Hello YouTube, this is Delroy BPM. Has some updates from the Philippines, but before that let's take a look at a couple sayings or quotes. The only thing wealth does for some people is to make them worry about losing it, by Apton Riveraw. Next one, I really like this author, J.R.R. Tolkien. He wrote The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, and he says, if more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. Well, the world's a little bit different than when J.R.R. Tolkien was around, and take those words rather loosely from the guy who created that dragon with all the gold. We'll do one more. The price of anything is the amount of life you change for it, by Henry David Thoreau. I think Big Stack McGee and Silverfish would agree with that. They're always talking about the cost of increasing to their stack. Okay, let's go on to what I got back from a friend who returned from the Philippines. First, she actually found some constitutional American silver. Really happy with this. You can see we've got a 64 JFK half. It's not bad. A 63, year of my birth, Washington. And then we got some Yerks and some Ruzies. 2 Yerks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Roosevelt dimes prior to from 64. So really happy with that. Next, constitutional silver from the Philippines. These are all, they look about the same as dimes, but I think they're 75% rather than 90%. But these are all 10 centavos. And then these are, the pre-45s are 90%, and the post-45s, I believe, are 75%. But these are pesos from 1908 and 1909. These are beautiful coins. Great toning. A little worn. I mean, they were in circulation. They're about the same size as U.S. dollars. And then we got some U.S. Or some Philippines 50 centavos. You can see in comparison they're a little bit smaller than a half dollar. So got a few of those. This one is a pretty clean. Hopefully it wasn't cleaned. And the rest of these are 20 centavos. These are all silver. I believe 75% though. And then 90% for these. And now we have some numismatic coins. These are also from the Philippines, but they are not silver, unfortunately. The big ones are copper clad from the 70s. You can see they got the toning from the copper, and then they got that green toning, but they're pretty cool. I don't know if they're worth much. And the rest of these are, this is from the 80s, I guess. And then these smaller ones, I thought were going to be silver, but they're not. They're 5 centavos from pre-45, just like the nickel, U.S. nickel. They're made out of nickel. And then these are 10 centavos from the 50s and 60s, but they do not have silver, unfortunately. But still, it's a great pickup. Down here, this is all to the silver stack. Oh, I'm sorry, we have some numismatic U.S. coins too. Well, not really numismatic. I don't know if I'll put them in anything, but some Wheaties, some nickels from the 50s and 60s, and pennies from the 60s, Lincoln Memorial pennies. So they're cool. They're not slabbable, I don't think, but they're still not in pretty good condition. So anyway, this is Delroy signing out. Thank you.